No, they were both very difficult. And I like to, I put that pressure on myself. If I'm fighting a guy, I want the best of that guy. So I put myself in the fire to prepare for the best of him. Covington, I had to wrestle more than I probably wanted to. And with some of the injuries that I've dealt with in the past, that was tough. And with Masvidal, I had to strike and stand and not take guys down as much as I would have wanted to. So they're both difficult in a different sense. It's just when they get in there, it's just how are they going to be able to control each other's heart.
Before we get into the grappling portion, did one have more power than the other?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't remember taking shots from these guys. I would say Covington had some sneaky shots in there. They weren't necessarily hard. They were sneaky, and those are the ones that always hurt you. And so he had a couple of sneaky shots in there to where I probably might have stepped back and did a little shake and bake here and there. But Masvidal is definitely very creative, and he's very fast. I would say speed edge I give to Masvidal with his hands.
Okay, so when it comes to the threat of Colby's takedown, he's almost incessant with it, right? Like, you know that it could come at any time. Do you feel like, should he get it to the canvas, he has the overwhelming grappling advantage over Jorge?
No, I don't think so. I think the thing that Jorge does very well is being his ability to get back up. And I was actually shocked in my fight with him because I am more of a control guy. And so his ability to get back up a few times let me know that this is something that he's done for a long, long time. And I think Covington understands that as well. And I don't think that's Covington's plan. I don't think his plan is to hold him down. I think his plan is to get a hold of him, drag him down, make him get up and drag him back down, make him get up and drag him back down to eventually wear him out.
On the flip side, what do you think Jorge's game plan is?
Run across the octagon, land a flying knee, and end the fight, and we go home.
How much of, I mean, you bring up a great point, though, because that was unexpected, right? But they actually game planned for that against Ben Askren. You can see them preparing for it. That was something that they believed would benefit them, and it certainly did. How much does that come into play, too, that creativity in the lab, we'll say?
It definitely comes into play quite a bit because, like I mentioned, Masvidal knows or has an idea of Colby's tendencies. Colby might have changed a few things, but there are things that you naturally do. And that was my case with Burns as well, is when you know the tendencies, you can kind of prepare for them. You could kind of give an outline of how I can get this done. And so I think Masvidal knows how Colby used to take him down multiple times, over and over and over. So I think he's game planning for something like that.